You're watching the Kop TV, the voice of football's most famous stand.
Salah to settle it in front of the Kop.
Welcome back to the Kop TV, the voice of football's most famous stand. This is your match preview for everything you need to know about Liverpool at Anfield on Thursday, who play Union Saint-Gilloise.
How?
Union Saint-Gilloise.
Wow.
Ah, it's almost like my name.
Yeah.
Gilles.
Gildea is everywhere.
Yes. Make sure you smash the like button on this video. Give us your score predictions, your lineup predictions for this one, and then subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Pushing for 37. We might as well push for 40k now.
40k.
Let's get to the big 4-0, man. It's my 30th birthday. I know I only look 28. In January. And
70th.
Don't shake your head, Jack. And I'd like to get us to 40 by then. And we play Arsenal before then. We play Man United before then. So I think it's doable to get 3,500 in the next 3.5 months. I think it's doable.
I've got a bad news for you.
What?
I'm not going to be here on your birthday.
Right.
Because we go in Italy 10th of January.
Okay. Should we just stop this video? Just get out. Right, anyway, let's talk about Liverpool. USG will be the first opposition to face Liverpool in a Europa League game at Anfield for over 6 years. Right? The Europa League is back at Anfield. The Reds kicked off their Group E schedule with a comeback victory against Lask, but now Belgian club USG are riding high at the top of the Jupiler Pro League and are no team to be taken lightly, having reached the quarterfinals of the Europa League last season. Following the disappointment of obviously our very controversial defeat to Tottenham, a great opportunity to give the side and the manager and the players a pick-me-up. That's what we're looking to do, to really make sure they feel the love from the stands, and we'll obviously be there and we'll have fan cams for you after the game.
We will, definitely.
As well. I suppose a nice victory would ease a couple of pains going into that Brighton game, which is equally, bigger, in all fairness, than the Europa League, the Premier League is, as we know. Massive game on Sunday away at Brighton, who are in their own kind of downturn of form.
Yes.
Smashed up by
Aston Villa
at the weekend, 6-1.
I can't believe.
And they got smashed up by West Ham at home recently as well. So looking at this game, it's an 8 p.m. kickoff at Anfield under the lights. Looking forward to being at the game. As we know, Cody Gakpo, major doubt for the Reds. Definitely won't play after injuring his knee at Tottenham. He was also seen sporting a brace as he left North London. Brace on the knee, not on the teeth. Thiago Alcantara and Stefan Bajcetic are also expected to be out for this one, but as we know, Jurgen Klopp will probably, and most likely, Mario, rotate a lot ahead of the trip to Brighton. Just before we get into the lineup prediction, what kind of game do you want to see on Thursday from both teams?
Obviously, it's first game in Europa League after 7 years, you mentioned. 6 years. The last time we played Europa League in Anfield, it was against Villarreal, if I'm not wrong.
3-0.
The semi-final, 3-0.
3-0.
On goal, then Lallana and Sturridge and Lallana, exactly.
I was really nervous for that game, man, because it was 0-0 away, wasn't it?
We lost 1-0 away.
1-0, we lost.
1-0 away, yeah.
Yeah.
It's to be honest, every game in Europa League is gonna be. I'm not gonna say it's gonna be hard game, but we don't need to underestimate it, to underrate it, because it's still an European game, very important. And USG, like you say, they reached the quarters of the Europa League last season, so it's not a bad team. It's definitely not a bad opposition. So we need to take it seriously. We need to play the best football we can play. Obviously, not with all titular players we've got. I'm gonna put probably Jota and Jones. I want to see them. They're not gonna play in the Premier League for
that's true.
Jones for the next 3 games in the Premier League. Jota just for the next one.
If you haven't found out yet, Jones obviously had his red card appeal turned down. So 3-game ban.
3 games ban. So definitely, it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be a important, very important game. We need to win. Absolutely, that's all. And what I'm gonna say, I wanna see one of the best atmosphere in Anfield. I'm not gonna say the best ever, cause it's Europa League. Don't get me wrong, but all my respect. But I want to see something special because the lads need it. We need to show proper support. We need to show that we are behind the team, same like we always shown in the past. But this is a special game. All the situation, all the mess, all the chaos is happening the last 3 days. We need to show a proper support to the lads, be with them, and I want a proper win, like 4-5-6-0. With
4-5-6.
with all my respect for
Yeah,
USG.
yeah.
All my respect, but I want to see a proper, convinced win. That's what I want to see.
They've won their last 3 games. They beat Sporting Charleroi.
Charleroi. It's Belgian team.
RWDM. They beat them 3-2 away, and they beat Cercle Bruges away 2-0 as well. They drew their first game in the Europa League to Toulouse, 1-0. So they didn't Toulouse. They got a draw. Yeah. I'm gonna say the same joke when we play them, so it's coming round again. But good
That
form.
was funny, bro.
Yeah, come on.
I'm gonna give you the credit.
Good form. They've had a decent season so far, and Kevin McAllister will be coming to Anfield.
Oh,
now,
I can't wait to
when
see
I first heard of his name, I thought, oh, I like the guy from Home Alone.
No, he's
he
the
was
guy from
actually
Home
named
Alone.
after Kevin McAllister from
Is
Home
he?
Alone because they love that film.
Oh, I love it.
It's a good film, but
No,
I don't know
mate.
if I'd be calling my kid Kevin from Kevin.
Yeah,
In the film. But
Bro,
yeah,
come on.
what a day for the McAllister
Give a credit
family.
to that movie first. One of the best movies in the whole Christmas history.
No, it is.
Put some respect on
Joe Pesci, the
Joe
Burglars.
Pesci.
It's a
who
great
else?
series of films. Yeah, it's just a shame, kind of what's happened to Macaulay Culkin since. But I heard he's doing all right
He's
now.
fine
to be
now.
fair, so shout out to him. Anyway, let's get back to the football. I don't know where that was going. Kevin McAllister, what a day for the McAllister family.
yeah.
I hope Carlos is in town. I hope the dad is gonna. I'm sure he's gonna be there.
lad, come on.
Carlos McAllister, the one who played with.
How do you know that his dad is called Carlos?
Because I was doing a bit of research. His dad Carlos used to play for Boca with Maradona,
Oh, yeah.
or Argentina with Maradona. There's a picture
Yeah,
of Carlos
Boca. Yeah.
and Maradona. So what a family! They've actually got another brother who plays professional football as well. He's called Francis McAllister.
Oh.
So what a family of footballers!
Wow.
Just like
Wow.
you're born, and that's just guarantee that's what you're going to be doing.
Wow.
How would you feel if you were the dad watching your 2 sons play?
I think as a father, this is can be one of the best feelings ever. You have your both sons playing, one obviously for Liverpool, one of the greatest team in the world, and other lad for USG. So the dad has to be proud of what he's done in his life, and they got you said the third brother who is a still professional football player. And this is wow, what a family is surprising. I mean, usually it's happened in the past that. Even brothers, they can play in the World Cup. If you remember the Samoa brothers. Oh no, the Boateng brothers.
Yes.
One play for Ghana, one play for Germany
Yes.
in the World Cup. So same feeling. Yeah, it's not the World Cup
Neville
competition.
brothers?
Who? I don't know them to be honest. They rubbish anyway.
Toure brothers.
Toure brothers.
Toure brothers.
So
Very
it's
good
it's
two
gonna
players.
be his father is proud of that.
Yeah. Well, it's going to be a great game. Let's get into the lineup prediction. Go Kelleher in goal. I'm happy
100%.
with that. Right
Kelleher.
back.
Trent? No.
Didn't play the last game from the start.
Probably he needs to play. No, I'm gonna go Gomez,
Gomez at the back. Kwanzaa.
Kwanzaa, and Konate.
Yeah.
Timmy,
Simi, yeah.
Jones,
Jones.
Curtis Jones for sure, Endo and Gravenberg.
Endo and Gravenberg.
Endo Gravenberg.
No Elliot
Jota, no Elliot.
on the bench. Jota.
Actually,
Ooh.
that's a good shout. Wait for that. Jota on the left, Elliot on the right.
Elliot on the right, yeah.
Nunes.
And then Nunes. Okay.
Because he didn't
Interesting.
play the last game. He's hungry.
Hungry la.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I like that.
Elliot in Mo Salah's position. I want to see that.
So you're not playing Mo. Ben Doak, what about him?
Not from the start.
Okay.
Not from the start. Love Benzog. Not from the
I'll
start.
give you my one. That's your one. I'll go Kelleher.
Yeah.
Jones at right back.
Ooh, good shout.
Kwanzaa. Konate Simi. Endo. Gravenberg.
No Jones? He's going to play.
Jones is at right back.
Oh, Jones right back. Yeah, sorry.
And then Harvey in the middle.
Fair enough, then.
And then I'm going Jota, Nunez, and Doak.
Sich?
And Salah's on the bench.
Yeah.
We don't even need to really see Salah in this game.
No.
I mean, he'll want to come on. He'll want to come on and score, but wouldn't be surprised if he didn't. Massive game on Sunday. We'll have that match preview for you as well. Before we go, score prediction for this game?
With all my respect for USG, all my respect, 5-0 for Liverpool.
All his respect, but 5-0.
Yes.
That's
yes.
It's not very respectful.
This is footy, lads.
This is the footy.
How
to
footy
be fair,
works.
we're due a 5-0 win after that disgraceful refereeing that we experienced
that reason,
last week,
especially.
so let's take that. But make sure you smash this video, the like button on it. Comment with your lineup predictions, your score predictions as well. Like I said, we'll have fan cams from outside Anfield after our first Europa League game in 6 years at Anfield. It's going to be a special night, massive atmosphere incoming, and we'll see you soon. Take care.
Thanks for watching this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it.
Please, guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the Kop TV.
The voice of football's most famous stand.